Hey guys, so I got a story for you. Narcissist story, just thought I would tell you. There's all sorts of memories that come back for me now that I'm no contact, as long as I've been no contact. So, but this is one that I hadn't really remembered correctly. Um, I know you guys know I make soap and stuff. I'm also a baker. Where is the light in here? Um, there it is. Um, yes, I love to bake ever since I was a kid, but partially one morning, this was at the Northgate house in Kentucky where I lived with my family. I was probably about like 5 years old, maybe three, four. This is where I got molested by strangers. They left me with people who raped me. I know the golden child got raped once too by a neighbor. Got all their little dirty secrets going here. Yeah, I know. I know the golden child got raped. But while we were living at this house, um, besides all of us getting raped by perverts in the neighborhood and getting ignored by our parents when we say something about it, this is the place where she beat me like MMA style, drawing her arm all the way back and boom when I was two in my little walker. I don't know if you guys have ever seen babies in the walker, but I don't think that babies in walkers are where they're learning to walk those wheels on them. I just don't think they're so dangerous. I mean, why on earth would you need to draw back your arm and smack them to where they're almost dead? Oh, anyway, so this was happening in that house, and it was a greenhouse, I remember. And she wouldn't make cookies one day, and she had promised she was going to make cookies on Saturday or something. And I was just a little kid, and I wanted cookies so bad. So I was like, "Are you going to get up and make cookies?" Because I wanted cookies, and she said, "No, I'm not getting up and making cookies." And I said, "Well, can I at least try to make them myself?" Something like that. And I was like under 5. I know it's really, really young. And she said, "Well, you can go ahead, but you better clean up your mess." That kind of fucking shit, right? Why so nasty? They're always so nasty. Oh. So she had one of those KitchenAid mixers, right? And so I was in there learning to use it, and I read the instructions, and my male siblings, who really are my parents' children and not my brothers, because they're no brothers of mine, they're weapons that my parents use against me. So the two younger golden children came in to get some cookies too, to see what I was up to in there, and they didn't have the nerve to give her to ask her to let them do it. They were golden children. That's why probably I was the scapegoat, because I would just go ahead and ask, "Well, let me do it." And you know how they are, right? So years later, I thought, and I ended up showing the other two how to cook too. I did it all. I need light here. This is really bugging me. Okay, so I get years later, like in 2007, no, it was 2010 or 11, approximately there, I was still in contact with Cunt, and Cunt, my mother, yeah, and her KitchenAid mixer that she kept for years, this is the fantasy land she lives in. She actually imagines that we actually love her or something. I hate her guts. I get that insane look in my eyes, like I don't like this person at all. But her KitchenAid mixer broke, so she whines and moans to KitchenAid to help her get a new mixer. But these are the expensive ones, the standing ones that are really the most useful. And as she gives them this big sob story about how she taught her children to cook with that KitchenAid mixer. She did not teach shit. I was the one in there in the kitchen doing all of that, not her. All right? KitchenAid sent her a brand new mixer for free. It's about $250, $300 deal. Probably more like $400 now. And I was standing there like, she has rearranged and rewritten history one more time to say that she did something that actually I did. I was the one who did that, not her. And she gets her brand new mixer that she wouldn't use to make her children some cookies. Instead, the little scapegoat has to go in there and do all the fucking heavy lifting. Fuck you, narcissist. Fuck you. We know who really taught those two those two fucker-tard siblings of mine how to fucking get near a mixer, and it wasn't you, bitch. It was me. And you know it, and you remember it, and I'm sure they do too. Just a story I had to share on there because that shit just makes me want to fucking throw up. Her taking credit for something I did. It's a regular deal. Have a great day, guys.